All right, I'm finally back. Sorry, I had finals, but I'm going to be talking about the Great Hunger. Where is he? This right here, or the terrible hunger. This is what he does. I'm going to be showcasing what he does. Show you what he looks like and how he interacts with certain characters. But we're going to be using the improved human here, just because he's super easy to use, super easy to interact with, and easy to understand, because he's just a guy. Um, First off, let's look at his powers. We've got the attack. It's called Hunger. It's a bite that drains the target's blood and replenishes the user's health and energy. Activate head to toggle, and then he has the Violence. On activation, he shoots blood bullets, and it costs 25 to activate, 25 energy to activate this attack. He's actually a very simple character. He doesn't really do much of anything that's anything too complex or different or weird. He is just he does this, which is very strong, honestly. Again, it's being used on a pretty weak character, but it's pretty strong. He does that. Now let's see. Let's hurt him a little bit. Like, he doesn't regen on his own. Like, he doesn't have like a regeneration ability thing. But let's see. Let's see if this hunger thing really does all it's supposed to do. Does it truly? Oh, he latched onto him. He's stealing his energy and his blood. Yeah. So instead of having his own base regeneration, he has a special ability called Hunger, which allows him to feed on the energy and on the life force of other people. Until, of course, they've been drained of all their blood. Obviously, this doesn't work on every single character. Let's try on him, on the artificial god. Obviously, this doesn't work. And even his violence, I haven't tested this out specifically, but I'm just gonna assume that his violence doesn't really do all that much to him. Uh-huh. Looks like the artificial god doesn't do too much to him. At least not yet. Maybe if we activate the rage mode. Oh, there we go. It just starts hurting him. Takes his energy, electrocutes him. Oh, maybe he can't find anything to really do anything to him, so he just does this instead. But yeah, that's what he does. He steals energy. Obviously, this will not work on every single character. Like on the Absorber, I did test this out. It does not work because before the Absorber kills him before he can suck out all his blood, right? So this does not work on every single character. However, you can find some poor unsuspecting soul. You can drain them of their life force. You can save yourself and keep yourself alive while the other person dies. That's pretty cool. And he has violence again. That's pretty simple, very easy to use power, very easy to understand character. Even his special ability is not that special. His special ability is not to say it's a bad ability. Also, this visual effect is really cool. It gives him wings. I'll not say special ability when he awakens isn't special. It's just very simple and easy to understand. So it's not like anything like the artificial god or like um whatever the sightless and whatever the fragment of charity does. It's nothing like that. So if I take his chest, right? You summon another character. He still has violence and he still has the hunger. He can still do everything he was already doing, but he finally has a special ability here, and it will just impale them. I forgot to read it out. Impale. On activation, spikes of blood shoot out of the ground and impale nearby enemies. The activation costs 150 energy. It'll impair them through the midsection of their body, obviously, as there's a hole in the middle of his uh, sternum. I wouldn't say sternum, I'd say more like just his stomach. Um, and it costs a bit of energy to use. However, if we were to use it on a wide array of enemies, it costs the same amount, even though it's used on everyone. So it's a very versatile, very powerful thing to use. That's really all there is to the Terrible Hunger. There isn't much that's too special about him. Not to take away from the character, but he isn't very hard to understand. There's not much to him. He's just a cool character that you can use to, I guess, kill large swaths of people if you really want to. That's really it. Yeah. He still has that ability. He can still impale. I should probably turn off the bite ability while he's impaling people. And that's really it. Yeah, that's it. See ya.